Well, now to this. Title 42. It's the public health order by the administration to turn away most migrants and asylum seekers at the border due to COVID-19. Well, it is ending today unless the Biden administration extends it. So let's get an update on this. Washington, D.C. correspondent Alexandra Limon joins us live once again with more on what officials expect if the rule does end. Good morning, Alex.
Hi, good morning. Well, last year, the U.S. saw a record number of apprehensions of migrants at the U.S. border, and now U.S. border officials say the number of migrants coming to the border could continue rising if Title 42 comes to an end. Texas Republican Congressman Tony Gonzalez posted these pictures on Twitter showing a group of 187 migrants apprehended by U.S. Border Patrol agents Sunday in Eagle Pass.
It is as bad as it's ever been. It's only getting worse.
Congressman Gonzalez says there will be a huge spike in the number of migrants arriving at the southern border if the Biden administration allows Title 42 to end. Title 42 is a public health rule that allowed border officials to immediately expel migrants because of the pandemic.
What you're going to see is a humanitarian crisis on steroids.
Title 42 expires Wednesday.
They have no plan in place to deal with what is already a disaster.
Republicans and some Democrats urged the administration not to end the policy without a clear plan to help border communities deal with the influx.
To address it, both from a public health perspective as well as from the perspective of Customs and Border Patrol.
The Congressional Hispanic Caucus urges the Biden administration to end the use of Title 42, which was initially implemented under the Trump administration. Congressman Juan Vargas said in a tweet, Title 42 was never about public health. It was a way to keep people seeking refuge and protection out. The White House says any decision on the future of Title 42 is up to the CDC.
And we are currently reviewing the data and evaluating it right now.
And CDC Director Dr. Rochelle Walensky says that an announcement can be expected at any time about whether Title 42 will remain in place. Live in Washington, Alexandra Limon.
And Alex, before you go, what is the other reason that, of course, when it comes to advocates for Title 42 have when it comes to why they want it to stay?
Well, those who want Title 42 to come to an end say that it never really served its public health reason in the first place because, as you know, we saw COVID-19 spread like wildfire in the United States. So they say that keeping those migrants out really didn't serve any purpose. They also say that the tests that we're getting back from migrants along the border now show that there's been a significant drop in the number of migrants who are testing positive for COVID-19 compared to at peak times during the pandemic.
All right, Alexandra Limon reporting live for us from Washington, D.C. Thank you so much for keeping us posted.